Yakshagana. And interestingly, Yakshagana is an all-encompassing visual and musical art. We have dance, nritya, acting, natane, sangeeta, sahitya, and also all the stories are picked up from our great epics, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavata Purana, etc. And Yakshagana was started way back in the 12th century in Udupi. And it was started during the Vaishnava Bhakti movement when Sri Madhvacharya was born, and his student Narahari Tirtharu is actually from Odisha. He was a minister there. He was a great musician and a great artist of all kinds. He is also supposed to have started Kuchipudi, and then he came to Udupi. He became a disciple of Madhvacharya, and then he started the Yakshagana in Udupi sometime in the 12th century, 12th, 13th century. This is a little bit of history about Yakshagana. And when Yakshagana is played out, you're going to see multiple artists. Some of them are going to be in the front of the stage, the visual performers, the ones in the costumes. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮುಮ್ಮೇಳ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ಅವರು ಮೇಕಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾಟ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿ ನರ್ತನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಮುಮ್ಮೇಳ. ಹಿಮ್ಮೇಳ ಅಂದರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್, ನಾಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್, ದ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಭಾಗವತರು ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವರು he will talk, he will sing, and he is the storyteller. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಭಾಗವತರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಂಗೀತದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಚಂಡೆ, ಮದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಡ್ರಮ್ಸ್, ಚಂಡೆ and ಮದ್ದಾಳೆ are different kinds of drums that are used for Yakshagana. You will see that. So ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಅನ್ನೋದು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಶುರು ಆದರೆ ಬೆಳಗಿನ ಜಾವದ ತನಕ ಇಡೀ ರಾತ್ರಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಕೋಸ್ಟಲ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕನಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿದು ಒಂದು ತುಳುಕು ನೋಡುವ, ಒಂದು 2 hours. So it's normally a whole night affair where the program starts at sundown and ends at sunrise. But we will be seeing a short presentation, and Yakshagana is presented was by Yakshataranga. Yakshataranga is a Yakshagana troupe that is right here in Bangalore. All the artists are originally from Dakshin Kannada district. ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ 14 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತು ನೂರಾರು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನದ ಪಾಠ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಿಂಗಿಂಗ್, ಡಾನ್ಸಿಂಗ್, ಆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್. Hundreds of children have been taught this art by this troupe. The president, the secretary, everybody, they are going to be part of the whole acting team. We will be introducing all the artists at the end of the program, so you can associate the character with the artist. So that's about Yakshataranga, the troupe that is performing today. Now, what is the theme that they are going to enact? Priya has distributed some pamphlets, but I will just go through the story in brief. ದೇವಿ ಮಹಾತ್ಮೆ ವಿಷಯ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ತಂಡದವರು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇವಿ ಮಹಾತ್ಮೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಿಷಾಸುರ ಮರ್ದಿನಿಯ ಕತೆ. ಸೊ ಕಶ್ಯಪ ಋಷಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅದಿತಿ ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ಬಳು ಪತ್ನಿ, ದಿತಿ ದೇವಿ ಅಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಳು ಪತ್ನಿ. ಅದಿತಿ ದೇವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ದೇವರಾಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಆಲ್ ದ ದೇವಾಸ್. Kashyapa and Aditi give birth to all the devas, whereas Kashyapa and Diti Devi give rise to all the asuras. So Diti Devi has a daughter called Malini. ಈ ಮಾಲಿನಿ ಅನ್ನೋಳಿಗೆ ಅವರ ದಿತಿ ದೇವಿ ತಾಯಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀನು ಮಹಾ ತಪಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ತಪಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಮಹಾವೀರ ಧೀರ ಶೂರನಾದ ಒಂದು ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ಕೋ ಅಂತ. So the mother asked the daughter to do penance and get a Dhira Veera Shura son. She is married to Vidyunmali, who is from the Patala Loka, and she is blessed with a son. But she being Asura, Rakshasi, born to Diti Devi, she is like Animagus as in Harry Potter. She takes the form of a Mahishi. Andre buffalo, a sheep, a female buffalo, when she does the penance. So when she gets the boon, she gets a son who has the face of a buffalo and the body of a man. So he is called Mahishasura. So this Mahishasura is a very powerful Rakshasa. And during the course of time, his father Vidyunmali is killed by a yaksha. Oba yaksha Vidyunmalina ಇದರ ರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋಲಿಸಿ ಅವನನ್ನು ಸಾಯಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಈಗ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಅವಳ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಸತ್ತೋದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಯಜಮಾನ್ರ ಸಾಯಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಶಿ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ರಿವೆಂಜ್, ಅವಳು ಸೇಡ್ ತೀರಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. She calls her son Mahishasura and says, you have to avenge the death of your father. So Mahishasura, being an asura that he is, goes on a rampage. So ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಭೂಲೋಕ, ಇದು ಸ್ವರ್ಗಲೋಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ದಾಳಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದಾಳಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವತೆಗಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಲ್ ದ ದೇವತಾಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಬೈ Mahishasura's show of his anger and revenge. So ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾದಿ ದೇವತೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಮಹಾವಿಷ್ಣು ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. All of them go to Mahavishnu and then they create Durga Devi's avatara, and she is Mahishasura Mardhini. Vishnu instructs her to go down to the earth and slay Mahishasura. So what we see is going to be the story of Devi Mahatme. There's a big fight that happens. Mahishasura Mardhiniಗೂ ಮಹಿಷಾಸುರನಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಮರ ಆಗಿ 9 ದಿನದ ಕದನ, huge war of both of them strong, and finally on the 10th day Mahishasura Mardhini slays Mahishasura. Durga Devi slays Mahishasura, and that is the 9 days of Navaratri and 10ನೇ ದಿನ ವಿಜಯದಶಮಿ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ದುರ್ಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಶುರು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This is the gist of the story, and they're going to present the story in detail. I hope everybody enjoys and appreciates the program. Thank you.